Moving right along the Gaza slash the Palestine slash Israel or the Hamas slash Israel military fighting has started again. Gee, I wonder why. Is it because Donald Trump had the balls to actually enforce the treaty, and Joe Biden is a cuck and can't? He's a demented cuck. Anyways, let's get into it. Arab-Jewish violence rages on Israel streets as Gaza conflicts intensifies. Violence raged on the streets of Israel late Wednesday with the rival Arab and Jewish mobs carrying out beatings and torching cars in the wave of communal unrest. As the conflict with Palestine militants in Gaza intensified and the death toll grew to at least 90, political leaders in Israel urged an end to the anarchy on the streets of mixed ethnicity towns across the country. I mean, oh my God.
Winning? No.
Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to restore order with an iron fist, if necessary, after nights of violence. It doesn't matter to me that your blood is boiling. You can take that law in you can't take the law in your own hands. My God, fucking people.
You suck!
Well, this conflict's been going on fucking retaken since the Crusades, maybe? Like,
winning? No. You suck! You suck!
This is, oh, fuck. At least 83 Palestinians and several Israelis have been killed as the Israeli military and the militant group Hamas continue to exchange barrages of airstrikes and rocket attacks, officials on either side said. Israel has prepared combat troops along the Gaza border and was in various stages of preparing ground operations, a military spokesman said. The chief of staff is inspecting those preparations and providing guidance, Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Kurika said. Oh my God, so you're going to go into a ground war?
Winning? No. You suck!
Can we just stop killing each other? Like, seriously. I mean, this doesn't affect me in America, but what the fuck, people? Meanwhile, tensions and clashes that flared weeks ago in Jerusalem have spread across Israel. Of course they have. In Lod near Tel Aviv, groups of Jewish and Arab people ignored a nighttime curfew and battled in the streets, throwing stones and Molotov cocktails. 2 people were shot and killed, and 1 Israeli Jew was stabbed there. Police said, "What the fuck, man?" In nearby Bat Yam, an Israel mob dragged an Arab motorist from his car and attacked him, leaving him in a serious condition. Like, the people are just fucking murdering each other.
Winning? No.
In the occupied West Bank, the Israeli military said it had thwarted a Palestine shooting attack that wounded 2 people, according to the Associated Press. The Palestinian health minister said the suspected gunman was killed. No details were immediately available, the AP said. Why? I don't care about that. The domestic violence... Stop it! Completely stop it. The domestic violence was among the worst since 2000 Palestinian Intifada. While Israel's President Reuven Rivlin urged against the senseless civil war, international figures warned that the conflict between Israeli forces and Palestinians in Gaza risks spiraling towards all-out war. They're already in all-out fucking war if they're bombing each other and... Oh my God.
You suck!
Am I the only one that gets that? I can't be the only one that understands that, right?
Winning? No. You suck!
And just... Where were we? Boom. In a call to Netanyahu on Wednesday, President Joe Biden conveyed his unwavering support for Israel's security and for Israel's legitimate right to defend itself and its people while protecting civilians, according to the White House statement. You just want war so you can fucking sell weapons and shit. War in the Middle East. It's all you fucking care about, you piece of shit. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken called Palestine's President Mohammed Abbas and condemned the rocket attacks and emphasized the need to de-escalate tensions and bring the current violence to an end, the statement said. Washington was sending a senior diplomat to the region in an effort to calm tensions. I mean... Enhance your calm, John Spartan.
You suck!
The rocket attacks and airstrikes followed unrest in Jerusalem, fomented by clashes between Israeli police and Palestine worshippers and plans to evict Palestine's family from land claimed by Jewish settlers. Oh, fucking kicking people out. What the fuck? Hamas, the militant group that governs the Gaza Strip, fired volleys of rockets that by Thursday morning numbered more than 50,000, Israeli officials said. 7 Israelis, included one soldier, have been killed, officials said, with the civilian deaths occurring in the Lod, Ashkelon, and Rishon Legion.
Winning? No.
Can't even pronounce these names. Incoming flights to Tel Aviv's Ben Gurion Airport, Israel's main international hub, were diverted as rocket fire again prompted emergency sirens Thursday in the country's largest city. I mean, if they keep bombing Tel Aviv, you might want to move the motherfucking airport. I'm just fucking saying. The flights were diverted to Ramon International Airport, which is the south of Israel and more than 100 miles from Gaza. But Hamas said Thursday it had also fired at Ramon. Several international airlines have... Oh, never mind. Israel has responded by launching airstrikes into Gaza, a tiny impoverished enclave blockaded by Israel and Egypt. It's home to 2 million Palestinians. At least 83 people, including 17 children, were killed in the Israeli bombardment, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. Israel says it has been targeting sites related to Hamas, which it and the U.S. classify as terrorist organization, and that it was trying to minimize civilian casualties by blowing up a fucking apartment building. You should have just went in there and fucking took people. At least on top, the Hamas commander was among the dead, according to the group's military wing, the Al-Qassam Brigades.
Winning? No. You suck!
Oh my fucking god, the world is going to shit. It's been 80 to 100 years, and it's going to shit. I go back through history. Every 80 to 100 years, there's a fucking conflict. World War II. Just keep going back. Roughly 80 to 100 years. This pattern goes back.
Winning? No.
All the way. And it's happening again, and it's sad because we can't learn from this. Like,
you suck!
I don't have the need to go stab my neighbors in the throat to figure out how to live. I don't get people's thought process when they attempt this crap. I really don't. It boggles my mind. I think it's a useless use of human labor that could be used to do other things like making microchips and shit that we're running out of. But that's the latest story we'll get into. Oh my god. Just stop with the goddamn fucking centuries old violence. I'm just fucking saying.